man in the moon.
Well, shut up and listen to the real
Makes a
story.
good story.
You haven't heard
I
the
think we did
rest
this
of
for
it.
posterior.
There. Now listen to this. It's important. She gave Aunt Dorsey the hatchet and told the two of us to go out and get Alice.
That is not
And she was the fattest of all the hens.
That's not right.
Bill was spared as he had other important business to do. I can't believe I've heard this.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Don't you?
Okay.
That's a good story, though.
Yeah, like telling everyone when the sun was about to come up. That was the business that Bill had to. My job was to grab Alice by the head with my right hand and with my left hand hold her body to the chopping block while Aunt Dorsey whacked off her head with a
I
hatchet.
could have no more have shot the head off of a chicken then than I could have flown to the moon.
Well, I know you couldn't. That's why you chopped my thumb. Listen,
Oh,
I knew.
how can you write me up as a
I
murderer?
knew we were in trouble when Alice suspected what we were about to do. We chased her for about an hour. I had to turn my head as the moment of execution neared, even shut my eyes, as I recall. Suddenly I heard the whack, but also experienced the worst pain in medical history. In medical history, okay. Wait a minute.
I have a feeling
Now listen to this. This is vivid in my mind. To my horror, I looked down and my right thumb was darn near cut off. Blood was squirting everywhere from my thumb, and Alice was running around, part of her head missing.
Oh, God! That is horrible! How can you write something like that, Charles?
I screamed as loud as I could, and Aunt Dorsey also started screaming. My mom, the first thing she did was grab Alice and wring her neck. "Look what you did to that poor chicken," she yelled. Then, while Alice was flopping around on the ground, she finally noticed my almost amputated. "Oh my God," she yelled. "You got to get him to Dr. Curley quick." From that moment on, I never cared for fried chicken. People couldn't understand it when my mom asked them to just fix me a peanut butter sandwich when we were invited out for dinner. I still have a big scar on my thumb. See that scar?
Well, it was,
You see
I
that
did
scar?
not put it there. I don't know how you got it. Well, there's one element of truth in that, is that we don't like
Fried chicken.
fried chicken. We did not raise chickens to begin with. We might have had a pet fanny.
Why would we have a chicken house?
We didn't have a chicken house.
Good grief. Let me ask you a question. You're fond of remembering the tunnels we used to dig.
I know.
Remember where we started from?
We
We started from the chicken house. And we dug out.
There was a well, anyway, let me tell you the truth. Here's the we did, but Mother, if you wanted to get a chicken, instead of buying a regular chicken at the butcher, you could go down to the hatchery and buy a live chicken. And sometimes,
I just said that.
all right, but
Paragraph
it's not like that. So Mother, and you could get them, and then you'd fatten them up, and there was a little coop.
Oh, so
little
that's
coop
raising chicken?
That she would put the chicken in it.
A
for
holding
about 4 or
pen.
5 days for Sunday. And
In the chicken yard.
in the backyard somewhere. It wasn't a chicken house raising a bunch of
What do you
chickens.
think of?
And
We kept
we
our
never had
horse when we
lazy.
got our horse.
When we never had eggs, anybody laying eggs. So anyway, I just didn't know how you got chicken. I up until then thought, well, but she got it at the grocery store. You know, I didn't realize the process. And I remember when on Saturday, she decided to, so she went out and wrung the chicken's neck. And that just horrified us because we'd been feeding it all that week, and it had become our little pet. Become our little pet, and here Mamie goes, ah. And I still see that chicken hopping all over the yard.
I wrote about it in my memoir.
I know, but see the difference in the story?
You conveniently forget about that.
I remember it hopping around without a head.
Yeah, I remember it hopping around, and then the next, all right, then Sunday, here we have chicken. And Charles and I just wouldn't eat any chicken. Nobody could understand why we didn't
We
want
started
any
eating peanut butter and jelly then.
Huh? No, she wrung it a snack. I never heard of her chopping a chicken's head.
Well, how'd she get the head off?
How did I
Well,
get
it
this?
comes off when you ring it.
Oh my God!
How did I get this?
I don't know. You might have got it with your little knife. Or something. I don't know. But anyway, so from then on, all we could think about while we were eating, it was kind of like cannibalism to
Oh,
eat
yeah.
our chicken, our pet. We were having it for dinner.
Well,
And from then on, we never did want to eat chicken. And it's true. Chicken dinner was the dinner. If you wanted to have anybody over and really have a big dinner, have fried chicken. And here Charles and I, neither one would eat chicken, and the people, you don't want a piece of chicken? No.
did. Here's one.
But that's a good
Here's
story,
one.
but the truth was.
I've got the scar to prove it, Dorsey, and that's a
She
big
blacked
scar.
it out. It was a
If you
painful
transfer
memory.
that scar to a
Oh,
little tiny
I
kid,
know we didn't
kid's
raise
thumb, that's a
chickens.
big
We
scar.
might have had a chicken around. It's like us having that horse.
We-
You think we raised horses. We
I'm
had-
not going to let you read my book anymore, because one of these chapters is going to tell about us winning ribbons at the county fair.
I remember you
Remember
had
the
a little
rabbit?
chick. Didn't know you had a
We had
rabbit.
phantom chickens.
I remember you won a ribbon with
One of
your
them was
chicken.
named Molly.
I think that's made up. We did not have rabbits.
No, the chicken was a rabbit.
Yeah, and then that story about me poisoning him, he didn't tell that right.